Good morning. Mrs. Craig wanted you to go on Epic and read the book Helping Habitats, where you're going to learn different habitats for different animals and how our world is affecting where they live and how we as humans can fix that problem. So here we go. Let's read Helping Habitats on Epic. So I just read Helping Habitats on Epic, and let's answer the questions that Mrs. Craig gave us. So the first one here is, where do bears live? And what could happen to their habitat that could make their home hard to live in? So in the book Helping Habitats, it was talking about polar bears, and they live in the North Pole. So it would be hard for the polar bears to live there if there were no ice chunks. The next question was, what things can destroy an ocean where fish live? Well, if we stand on the corals or other living things in the lakes or the oceans, that would definitely destroy the fish and their habitat. Overfishing. So if we're catching too many fish while we're out on the ocean or the lakes, there's not going to be that many fish to live in their habitat, and they will not be around. The third question is, what's happening in the Arctic? Well, right now our Earth is warming up quite a bit everywhere around the Earth because of the greenhouse gases that we're producing. This will help melt the polar ice for the bears, which is not a good thing, because then they won't be able to live in their habitat and catch any food for them to live, because they can't swim all the time. They need somewhere to rest. And the last question was, what can we do to help the habitats? Well, there's a few things we can do. We can turn off the lights when we're not using them. We can use what's called in the book SOS method, which is stand on sand. So instead of standing on, when you're in the water, standing on the living things, we can just stand on sand. And then we can plant trees and flowers. So then that will help new habitats grow. Now we're gonna go on a bug blitz. So we're gonna search around the outdoors here, and we're gonna look for some bugs. And then we're going to tally them up on a piece of paper, and then I'm going to make a bar graph so we can see how many bugs of each that I found. Are you ready to join me? Great, here we go. Really hard to see. There's lots of bugs around here. Down here, I see a snail. Where did he go? There he is. So I got a snail and an ant. I don't know if you can see it here, but there's a fly. So we got snails, ants, flies. I'd like to try to find a bee. So I don't know if you can see them. There's a bee flying around. Don't want to get too close. So there we have it. So we have ants, bees, flies, and snails. Let's go tally all the ones that I found up. So this is my tally chart of the Bug Blitz tally. So snails, let's count how many snails I found. 1, 2, 3. And I always like to put the number beside it. Ants, I found a lot of ants. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when we get to 5, that's what we do. 6, 7, 8, 9. Bees, 1, 2. Thankfully, I didn't see a lot of those. And flies, I saw a lot of those ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I'm going to make my bar graph. All right, I am done my bar graph now. So, and as you can see, snail, I colored all the way up to number 3, ants all the way to 9 because that's how many I saw, bees 2, and flies 8 of them. So what I can tell from this bar graph is that I saw more ants than any other bug out there that I saw this morning. More ants. And I can also tell that I saw the least amount of bees out of everything that I saw this morning. So I hope you have fun looking around your backyard through the windows, go for a walk with your parents, and see how many bugs you can find. I hope you enjoyed our time together today. It was really great to learn about the habitats and to see so many of these cool bugs that are out in our, just out and about in nature. Nature is always a great thing. So whenever you are bored, just take a walk outside and search for bugs. You can use a magnifying glass as well. Until Friday, I will see you on Friday. So have a great week and enjoy the sun. Maybe if you have a little kiddie pool, you can jump in that and cool off. Bye for now.